So guys, this part of the video is sponsored by Koe Bags.su. So guys, y'all know I have been working with them now 2 years, and their pieces never have failed me once. From the shoes to the bags, they have never failed me once. On the website, guys, the website is so nice. It gives you what's new, and that's the biggest thing. It's all the way down to right now, the Louis Vuitton fan bags, they already have them. So therefore, and if you heard the news, you know what? So guys, this piece that I decided that I wanted to show you guys, you're gonna see this again because I am gonna do a singles date night lookbook. Yeah. So the lookbooks was out years ago and I'm bringing it back. So you will see this again. So guys, I saw this last year and I was just like, I don't know how it's gonna feel because there are shoes. And I was like, I am so iffy, but I am so glad that I went ahead and got them. And what they are, So guys, let me show you guys these. So, now you got all your goodness in here. Dust bag. And then they're in additional dust bags. Yeah, when I saw these on the site, I was just like, I was afraid of the strap across the foot. Yes, I was. Let me tell you something, Koe Bags on point. So this is the shoe, guys. This is the shoe. Here it is. There it is. If you want to see close, there it is. There it is. So guys, when I saw this shoe, every time I was getting ready to pick out something for another month, this shoe will hit me. It will hit me. And I talked to them one time before and I was like, no, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna get the shoe right now. And I was just like, no. Girlfriend want those shoes. I'm finally going to get them. So guys, these are the shoes. Look at there. So classy, so elegant, so dainty. Look at it. So I am going to try these on so I can show y'all what they look like on my foot. These are a size 42. I got a size 42 because I wanted to make sure that they were going to fit right. And let me tell you something, guys. Butter. Okay, when I say they feel like I'm walking in cotton, these feel better than my sandals. I mean, flat sandals. I can't wait to showboat these on a date night, and y'all wait for the lookbook because these are going to be in the lookbook, featured in my lookbook. So guys, let me go ahead and put them on and show you what they look like on your girl foot. And remember, I do have a plate and a screw in my left foot, and just wait to see what they're gonna look like, okay? Hi guys, welcome back to Vondessa. Today is surgery day. So I have to be there at 3:30. And I know you're looking at me like, Vondessa, you got on makeup. You know what? I'm having minor outpatient surgery. I have a total of 10 of these surgeries I got to have. So today starts the first one. And your girl is getting ready to head there to start my surgeries. So I had to change my bag. I went from my Chanel to my Dior because I think that matches a little bit better. And I have on my white sandals. So, of course, you know, I'm gonna show y'all what your girl got on. So let's go. Okay, don't mind the water. So this is what your girl got on. This outfit is from Shein. This shirt is from, oh my gosh, I'll put the name of it right there. I forgot where it's from. And this shorts, Shein. Then these little sandals are Shein. No, I don't have on sneakers and socks today. And my bag, Christian Dior. So that is what your girl is wearing today. So I had to have on a top that can come up. That was easy. It is strapless, but comes up on this. So yeah, so this is what your girl got on. Okay, so that is what I have on for today. And I'm getting ready to get out of here because baby girl is going with me. So I need to be there because I told her she has a doctor's appointment. Also, if y'all saw the last video, well, not the last, the video before, because I just dropped another video today. And why? Because I missed a whole week of dropping videos. So I was just like, let me go ahead and drop them another little video. Little nighttime routine coming up to surgery. And that was my second time ever doing a, have I ever did a nighttime? I didn't put nighttime routine on it, but I have done something like similar. I'm trying to think, do I want to put my hair up? I've done something like similar. Nah. But last night was like my routine of what I really do, and of course preparing myself for today. So I did not eat, y'all. I did not eat a thing. I ate a honey bun this morning, but when I come back, depending on what I feel like, I am going to cook, and also depend on what I feel like. I'm gonna have to give them heads up at the job. A lot of them know that I'm having surgery, but the head dog, he doesn't know. So if I'm not, as my daddy used to say, feeling up to snuff, I'm gonna have to let them know that I either go in later or I just not go tomorrow, which I don't want to miss a day. Miss a day and make your paycheck look short. So y'all, it's like I want to go ahead and go on now, but I am much too early. It is 2:38. So it's just like, I don't want to go this early. Oh, y'all, let me tell you, I was waiting for an order to come in. I was on the phone with my best friend. Y'all done met her before. My best friend of 41 years. She and I was on the phone. I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and track my tracking on my package. So I went and tracked my package. And why was it a picture of my man at the front door? Girl, I jumped out of bed, coming down the staircase. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Open up the door. My Christian Louis Vuittons is here. So y'all get to see what shoes they are on the next video. No, you know what? I might do it on this video. I might do it on this video. Y'all see me? No, it's really for a, okay, so this is what I do. I show it in this video what I do because I just got them. I had already started this video. I will put them at the beginning of this video, but I'm gonna try them on. Hey, I already tried them on, y'all. These, well, my first Louis Vuittons was some years ago, and there was a bronze color. Felt so good on my feet. Now, the ones that everybody complain about is the ones with them heels like that. Well, the ones that I had, if I can remember and see if I can try to find a picture, I would insert the picture of the red bottoms, but these are more of a chunk heel, and baby, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, I can wear these shoes all night long. I was on the phone with my best friend and I was walking around. I was like, girl, these things feel so good. They not even tight across my toes. And when they're not tight across the toes, that's a plus, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all those shoes at the beginning, and then I'll come back in and, well, I already talked about it, so I'll show y'all what they look like on my feet, because they look good. They look good. I was so excited just to see that box pop up, but I am gonna do a summer try on haul, a summer lookbook. If you're older here, you know years ago they did lookbooks. Well, I decided that I am going to do a summer lookbook. I have enough of pieces, and it's just going to be some pieces, new pieces, old pieces, pieces that I'm just putting together. And on the screen, I just have what all of them is. If I can link them, I do my YouTube link, because I am in the YouTube Creators Affiliate Program. So I just link that stuff. No, I'm not telling y'all that. I'm not gonna tell you, because it'd be somebody like, oh, Vondessa, when you gonna happen? When it is? When you gonna do it? I missed one. It was in New York. Creators. I know Chelsea Janae was there. Platinum D was there. Ebony Elbow was there. Oh gosh, what's her name? What's her name? She's from Florida. Look at her all the time. I look at her this morning. Oh, shoot. Bree. Her name is Bree. But I put a channel name over here. I put all of their channel names here. All of them was there in New York. I had an open opportunity to go to that one, but I could not go. So when I got email and everything, I told them, unfortunately, I could not go. So that was kind of like a bummer. So hopefully I'll be able to get into another one this year. So being in this, I was asked to be in it. They reached out to me. Everything that they was looking for, I passed every last one of everything they was looking for. And I became a part of the YouTube Creators Affiliate Program. So if you're a part of it, hey. So I have some collaborations that's going to be coming up. Y'all, right when I said, okay, this is not going to be a busy month next month, devil is a liar. Yeah. So I got to go take my boots and put them on the ground. And that's including working. I am still, y'all, trying to figure out what kind of new car that I want. I'm not just sure. I did go look at a Range Rover, which, boom, I put it here. I drove the car. I came home, showed JJ was home. Amber and Tay was with me. And when JJ walked, he was like, Mama, that's you. So I just don't know what I want. I don't know if I want a car. I want another SUV. Having an SUV is just like the thing. But because when you finding things, y'all know I'm that Facebook marketplace girl. You know that. So it's just like having a small SUV. I can do things like that. But with the Rover, I can put down the second row seats, and then you just got a little trunk area. So where I have 3-row seats, I will have 2-row seats, but it's really only me. Baby girl is leaving. The boys have their own cars, and baby girl is learning. Well, she knows how to drive, and I've been telling her she just need to go ahead and get her driver's license, but she haven't been parallel parking yet. So she need to learn how to parallel park. Other than that, she can drive. And yeah, I got to get some other things together. I'm looking, because y'all see this, I got to do my seasoning drawer. I know it's so many people do the little jars and put the, can't do it. I only use Kinders, and I'm not trying to peel on something. No, I'm going to use my same containers they come in. Bougie, not bougie, whatever. But I don't want something sitting up in the counter, and then, because I done redid this cabinet, and I redone that one. I have the other two. I just kind of, well, one I kind of like got to finish, but I'm just got to finish that. Then I am working on a coffee station slash, well, it's gonna be my coffee station right by my desk. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now, because this thing is so doggone expensive. I went on Amazon. I have reached out to 2 companies. I have not heard nothing back. Of course, I just reached out to them last night. But I want a glass desk. I want the desk to be so transparent. I even want the chair a ghost chair. I want the coffee station right by it to be either glass or acrylic. I didn't even think to look for an acrylic desk. Oh, I might have to look at that when I come back. But I want all of this acrylic. Even my mouse to my MacBook is currently pink. I do want to change that color. And my MacBook skins, I had a skin that was a Louis Vuitton dupe from Amazon. Honey, I sent that thing back. I'm telling them I had a 16-inch. They sent me a 15-inch, and I was like, no, you just give me my money. Okay, so I am setting up a coffee snack station in my bedroom. I have the big Smeg, and I want the baby Smeg. They have the mini. I have been contemplating if I do really want to do that. I'm trying to stay away from black in my bedroom. So white is the next color. White, well, it can be cream. So I have been getting some stuff. I know the pop color in my bedroom for right now is going to be green. So I'm going to go ahead and share these with y'all. So if y'all have a Marshalls in your area, you can get these. So these are like the glass containers here. So they snack containers. So that's what they are. And they are $9.99. So I have the green because I can always keep the green because I really want a wisteria plant. I just love that plant. If I don't do that, I'm gonna bring my bird of paradise, my grandmother, and take her up there and just put something else over there. I think. I don't know how she would like up there, but anywho, the other thing, guys, it is this is the wheat fiber glass seasoning jar set with tray. So that is what that looks like. And I think these are so cute. Did I close it off? I closed it all the way back up. But the little tops, look, the little tops can come open, and it also have a little spoon inside in each one of them. So I was just like, that's perfect to put Splenda and whatever inside this. So the other thing I know I want to get for the bar, I have one Is it closed on the end? Yeah. So, how you open it? Oh. So this also came from Marshall's for $4.99, but they only had this one. I would love these to be smaller. This is an all dispenser, but I'm like, oh, it opens up itself. How darn cute. So I want to be able to put my liquid creamers in here instead of having like the container, the whatchamacallit containers. I don't want those. Although I do have I have the mini bottles, like how the flavor, the syrup come in the big bottles. I do have some small bottles. I might use those because this does have gold on it, but they do have black on them. So I don't know, but I do like that. But this is the only one that I found that day. So I picked this one up, $4.99. So some of these things here you can go and find at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Home Goods. Also, I'm gonna show you. I wasn't looking to show y'all this stuff. That's why I'm moving out the camera. Also, I got this, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to put tea packets in here, but this was $3.99, and I like it because it does have like extra feet. It's just not laying straight on it, so I absolutely love that. And then I got this, and the reason why this is like a closet mate in a way, is a 4-piece. It has, I thought everything has 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the lid, but the 2 containers are in the inside of this. So I was just like, if I have a kettle, I can put like my grits and oatmeal over here, and then packets. I can get the individual packets of the nuts and all of that stuff to go in there. So this will just sit in the shelf on the bar. So y'all know I go out over and beyond. Y'all know that. It ain't nothing new. Y'all know it ain't nothing new with your girl. Y'all know that. So that is kind of like what I have in mind. So I'm putting this stuff back. So I have these things in mind of doing, and I had some tea packs, so I was trying to see if they will sit up the correct way, and they will. And I can also trying to put all this stuff back where I had it. I can also get like little dividers for the bamboo piece and put in there, and that's where all the teas just sit there, because it'll be none of the teas that's just open. It's the one that you have to open up, literally open up the pack. So that is what I got that for. So I think I didn't even think about it. Instead of getting that bamboo tray, I should have got a clear tray, because I want everything kind of like more transparent than ever. So I'll just keep that one, and I'll just try to look for a clear one that is transparent. That's where I could just put the teas in there. I am going to do coffee. It's going to be coffee, tea, and some little snacks. So that's what I'm going to be putting on there. And then I'm going to find like clear bowls and little plates just to put on there to have me like a little station. What I want my bedroom to look like is like when you go to like a very, very, very high-end hotel, like bed and bath, breakfast and bath, what's it called? Breakfast in bed, whatever it's called. I want where my bedroom is like an oasis, but you have a whole station there. In the nightstand on the other side, I want where there are all kind of things in there. It's snacks in there and all kind of stuff. But I'm only gonna, well, I'm no need to do that because I'm single as a Pringle, okay? So eventually down the line, I be to move from here. Eventually down the line, it'll be on my own. Hey, look at this and whatnot. So, oh, y'all, let's go. I'm not telling y'all, it is 2:55. Let's go get them. Okay, y'all, so let's go get baby girl and head to surgery. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Okay, guys, I am out of outpatient surgery. It went very well, and I'm gonna insert all of it in there because baby girl was in the room with me, and she did film it. Like still numb, and okay, she told me that my sternum is going to be very, very sore. So that's like will be normal because I have lots of cuts. I have 10 cuts on my stomach, and there's poo coming. I have 10 cuts on my stomach, so I have band-aids everywhere. So I'm gonna get home, talk to y'all a little bit, and then I'm going to insert all the footage. So I'll see y'all once we get home. Y'all, that medicine is wearing off. My homegirl's starting to be in pain. And you see where we at? Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Look at that, they car dance. So I'm gonna get what we need to get. We're just coming for rice. I'm gonna get this and we getting out of here. Oh, they $1 here, girl. Oh no, that ain't what I want. I want those. Remember I used to buy those all the time? Now they actually got the sticky rice.
I can make that with any rice.
Okay guys, I am home. I'm starting to feel the pain. I'm just going to take some of the leaves and I'm gonna lay down, and I need to get this makeup out of my skin because I did put on a little bit of makeup. I'm being nosy. So I'm gonna get this makeup out of my skin. And if you are older, you already know. Noxzema wipes. So the procedure was not that bad at all. I had to get re-numbed in some of them twice. Other than that, I didn't start feeling it until I got out the car to go to in Walmart. And I was like, oh, baby, they hurt. So I'm gonna take, I have ibuprofen, but I think I'm gonna take a leave because I do want to cook tonight. So I'm and I do use, most time I use, if I got on light makeup, I use 3. But if I have on like foundation and all that, most time I use probably 8. But I just had on powder on my skin and did my eyebrows. That's all I did. Just want to look halfway presentable. So and my face is stinging. I'm hoping that I feel okay in the morning, because I do want to go to work. Let me take y'all up a little bit. We ain't about to get flagged. Don't do it. I want to go to work tomorrow. So yeah. When I say the pain is getting worse, it is. So, need to get back into, and I gotta take a shower tonight, so I change PJs then. But for right now, I just want to lay down. She told me I can take a hot shower tonight. Look at me, I want to look. So she did 10. And some of them had multiple inside, so she didn't do that one. That's one that was irritating me. She didn't do that one. And there's one, then she got to do that one. So I have some that's up under my boobs. Oh, actually I only have one. I only have one up under my boobs, so I go back in 2 weeks. So I have that one. Trying to see how many more, but I can't wait to see the total outcome, because I was gonna get this done some years ago and I didn't. But getting a tummy tuck and a breast reduction, I just want all of these gone. So that's what your girl doing. You don't pay for insurance for nothing. If you got insurance, use it. So, I'm trying to think if I want to put on a bonnet. I am gonna cook later on. So, get my little mess up. So, I'm going to lay down, y'all, just a little. Everybody, this is the day after surgery. Well, it's still morning. It's 12 o'clock. What time it is? It's 11:56. I got to run out to go pick up meds. I was trying to be a tough cookie and go to work this morning. I had to call and tell them I couldn't come. Y'all, last night I tossed and I turned, cause all in here, 3 of them is like really swollen. So I stayed out of work today. I am going back to work tomorrow, cause then I'll be off until Monday. But Pooh cooked last night, so she brought me something to eat. I took my blood pressure medicine, y'all. When I came in, I just wanted to lay down and go to sleep. I woke up, my whole face was swollen, my eyes was bulging out my head. It was bad. So, I got to pick up some medicine. Pooh has to pick up some medicine because she went to the doctor yesterday also. Let me show y'all quickly what I have on. Y'all know I always kind of like give y'all the outfit of the day. So, I have on something just basic today. So I have on this little dress here. This is from Old Navy. I got it, I think last summer I got it. They were on sale when I got mine. I think it was like $15 a piece. I have this white one, I have a black one. I have my Chanel bag, and I just put on my little sandals. So this is what your girl got on today. And I just got on my Smegla Degla jewelry. Same, y'all, it's to the point where this ring now, it's moving. I told y'all when I was getting my nails done, my rings, he was dust. Oh, wait a minute. When a pain come across. When he was dusting my nails off, my fingers from the dust from doing my nails, my rings just came off. Y'all, as I told you, I'm not trying to lose no weight right now. I'm just loose. And I know y'all right now is like, Vondessa, why don't you go get your butt back in the bed and let one of the kids go get your medicine? It's something else I got to go take care of also. And today is the last day to me to take care of it. So I'm just waiting for her. And the biggest thing is I got to get more bandages when I go to go, because they're all right here, as y'all probably saw in the video. Also, yeah, Pooh getting ready to come down. We're gonna go, let me lotion my hands. Get my hands all lotioned up. So, we're gonna go and take care of business, pick up meds, and come back, and then JJ and Pooh is going out of town. Why you put on red socks, girl?
I don't want red socks. It's just red on my socks. I don't want white socks.
This child got more socks than the National Socks Foundation.
I got on dinosaur socks.
Child. So, this is like the first time I really stood up this long this morning. And at work, I was just like, should I push through it? I would have ended up leaving. So it was like no need to get up and get dressed and go, and that was just didn't make sense. And y'all can tell my face is still swollen. I don't know, it's from the numbing medicine, but my face is still swollen, and my eyes look like it was. You saw me last night. My eyes was look like it was finna pop out my head, y'all. But my face is still swollen. But I know it'll all go back down. Then I have the second surgery. I thought we would have to do. She said at first she thought she would have to do like 10 sessions. I think it would be either 3 or 4 sessions. So we're gonna get out of here and go do what I need to do, so I can come back. And yes, I will have somebody home with me. My oldest one will be home, but ain't gonna be nothing. Y'all, I am craving Taco Bell. Don't ask why, because Taco Bell and El Taco Stomach don't go together. But I'm going to get Taco Bell. So, yeah, I'll see y'all when I get back, I guess. Yeah, bye. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. Y'all, I'm feeling so much better from surgery on Thursday. It's one of the incisions that I am watching closely, because it's looking like some infection may be up under it. So I have been watching that. If I need to, I will call on Monday to let my doctor know about it. But other than that, guys, I'm going back to work today. Yesterday, baby, honey, I rolled over. And from having 10 incisions, baby, that had me hurt. So I called in to work and told them, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be there today. They was like, Miss Vaughn, okay, we already know you had surgery, you good. So that was taken care of. So, y'all, let me tell you what happened this morning. I want to cry. I'm mad. But they're trying to rectify this issue. I got rid of the dresser in my bedroom. Because I told y'all I'm going for a whole nother feel. It's coming to the single feel, okay? Elegant, no shit all over the place. So I got rid of the dresser, y'all. If y'all remember, I had that huge 42 by 42 round mirror in my staircase from At Home Store, $150 mirror. They broke my mirror. So they agreed to replace it. I just want my mirror. So I wasn't sure if At Home still had the mirror. So it didn't mess up the frame. So they took the whole entire mirror and frame. So she told me Monday they would get it, take it to the place to get it taken care of. I told them just in case, if the mirrors cost more, just in case, At Home still have the mirror. Honey, my kids know how I am about my things. So I was standing on the front porch. Y'all please move. I was standing on the front porch. I heard crash, bling, 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 bling. Honey, I didn't know what it was. I jumped in the house and y'all, I forgot I just had surgery. Y'all, I was jumping up and down, stomping. I was so pissed. My whole entire mirror gone. So, he said, I was trying to catch it. But it had not hit the floor. It was too late. So they just went on and agreed to take care of my mirror. Thank God I had somebody else to stay. You forever leaving price tags on your stuff. That is so ghetto. It's not ghetto. For one, I tag stuff. And if I ever go back to tag something, I can easily tag it because the price tag will still be on it. So I told them it came from At Home. It was about $150. Tag still on it. You see that At Home? $150. So it was not like I bought it from somewhere and somewhere. No, So like I said, they agreed to pay and replace my mirror because, baby, I was coming down the staircase getting ready to go to work. I look and I was like, oh, I don't like not seeing my mirror. And let me tell you, baby girl was asleep. Honey, she was like, when I heard that and it woke me up, she was like, oh, mama about to be mad. It took nothing but the Holy Ghost to hold the words back because I wanted to cuss so bad. I didn't want to curse. I wanted to cuss. But I was like, nope, I'm not going to do it. So, like I said, they agreed to replace my mirror, to get it fixed and replace it. So I went ahead on and sent them the picture to show them, you know, At Home still had it. So when I get home, I got to do some stuff, and I wish this car moved. I believe in clocking in 5 minutes early. You get paid for that 5 minutes. Might not be much. She get paid for it. And I'm getting off on time today. I want to go and pick up some ribs. And I don't know, child, I want to make a potato salad, but isn't egg still high? Child, bye. So, and I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm off tomorrow. Then I'm back on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm working. I don't ever work on a Sunday. I use Sunday for my woosah time and to edit day. So, y'all, that is my rant for this morning because your girl wanted to flip out. Flip all the way out. So, I got on my little Shein dress and I got on my Hermes Duke green sandals from Kohl's. So that's what I have on today. I just wanted to be easy. I didn't even put on a necklace. I should have put on my little pearl necklace to match my earrings, but I was like, I'm presentable, I'm comfortable, and that's what I like about work. I can just dress so comfortable. I can wear anything that I want, and that is one thing that I absolutely love. I can wear whatever I want, but I'm not sure yet. I might turn this job into just a part-time job, and I'm thinking about if I put in an accounting job. If y'all don't know, I have my accounting degree, and I've only used it twice ever. So I'm thinking about going back into accounting. I know I gotta do the 2000 I got to do the 2025 study guide for the new things that has to do with accounting. So, dang. Child, let me get a part. Okay. I'm a little early, but I think my girl comes in. Y'all, when I look at my nose, and I see a gray hair. Oh my gosh. I got one little piece of lace picking up. Oh, just hit it. And I woke up with this monster on me, like, I don't even have a menstrual cycle, so like, the heck? So, oh, I can go ahead on. It is just like so crowded. I don't know why. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in. I don't have no lotion in this car. And I thought I lotioned my feet real good. I think Am took the lotion out of here. So, oh well. So, y'all, I will see y'all when I get home. We're going to have a sit-down talk, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my surgery. Oh, she just coming in. Talk to y'all about my surgery. Plus, I am going to show y'all the shoes. That will be in the beginning of the video. But my company be coming through for me. I wanted these shoes last summer. And because their time is different than our time, well, I'm sorry, the winter, but they thought it was, no, it was their winter, our summer. And I told them, you know, it is summertime here. So, of course, the times was like offbeat. So I got these shoes. They make them custom made. Y'all, let me tell you something. If y'all have a problem with that piece that's over your, yep, she coming in too. That piece that comes over your toe. And you know, sometimes it can be so tight and choking your toe, baby. Not these. My shoes feel so good. Even Pooh put on my shoes. She was like, oh, mama, they feel good. I was like, and they do. But I am going to be doing a second video, and it's going to be a lot of different companies and stuff all together. But it's going to be a summer date night video for the ones that's married, but definitely one of the girlies that's singing like me, singing like a Pringle. Hey! But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and plot this clock. So I will talk to y'all about 9 o'clock tonight. Bye. Hello, my people. Your girl is home and off work. And I had to go take 2 things back to Marshall's, y'all, to walk around. And guess what Marshall's is selling? Stanley cups. Y'all, this is my first Stanley because I said I wasn't be paying no $40, $50. No. So it was $24.99. So your girl officially has a Stanley cup. So I'm gonna run it through the dishwasher. And you know, like how a lot of people are selling the dupes and going through Etsy and getting the labels. Britta Stanley, you know it's the real thing. So I stopped by Dollar Tree and I need to pick up some paper plates. So I picked that up. Although we had the glass dishes, but I like just to have paper plates just on the side. And then Kroger, I just got some mashed potatoes. And Kroger had the barbecue ribs already done for $10.99 when you do clip a coupon. So, and my girl told me if I come back by Monday, she can give me a whole bunch. I said, girlfriend, I'm gonna freeze them. She was just like, just come back. So, because of the situation yesterday when I got them, I got 2 for $10. So, also at Dollar Tree, we was talking about this the other day. Y'all remember pink lotion? I did not know Dollar Tree sold it. So I grabbed one of those and I needed a little sewing kit. Only for the white thread. That one right there. So it's a pair of pants. I was going to drop it to the dry cleaner, take the zipper out and sew the side up. But I was like, that's going to cost me every bit about $20, $25. Because the way I take my alteration shop, she is not cheap. Just to hem a pair of pants, $15 to $18. Yeah. Your girlfriend know how to sew. If y'all remember, boom, I did my daughter's prom dress. So y'all already know your girl can what? Sew. So I'm going to take my time, take the zipper out, sew up the side, because that's when I was collaborating with Dressed In, and the pants are too big. It's elastic in the back, tapered in the front. I could put those pants up and down. I don't even need no zipper. So also I got this. This is a nail brush. So I need to keep this down here in the kitchen because like when I cook certain things like ground turkey, whatever, and I know some people say, Vondessa, get gloves. Yeah, that. So I got this because y'all, it's the color. And everybody kept saying, oh, your nails are so pretty. And I'm like, whatever. So the other thing, guys, is I like these and this was new. So I got one. So that's the berry. So I grabbed one of those. So that's all I got from the store. But I got to go and look because I'm missing $20. I know in my pocketbook I had $183. So why was only $163 in it? And I know I ain't spent money because I've been using my bank card. So I ain't spent no money. So I don't like breaking big bills. A $50 and $100 bill? Girlfriend is allergic. What? Cause like those saying, once you break them, they are gone. So I need to, this video is going up to y'all tomorrow. So I need to sit down. My foot is so swollen and it's coming from that plate and screw that's in my foot. I need to sit down and we need to talk about my surgery and who is sponsoring this video. So I got to film the first half of that, and I'm trying to debate, do I want to do it down here or I want to go upstairs? Because if I go upstairs, guys, I got to come back downstairs. So I think I'm going to have to go upstairs and come back down. I'm going to cook something real basic and easy tonight. I have some corn on the cob, so I'm going to put that corn on the cob in some milk and some butter and let that bad boy boil. Yeah, I boil my corn with milk. Sprinkle a little bit of sugar, just a little bit of sugar. Splendor. That. So, and give them barbecue ribs and mashed potatoes. Dinner, don't like it, don't eat nothing. So let me go and grab my Sony camera, grab the box, come down, talk to y'all. I got to make the intro with who's paying me for this collab. And so I can get this done, get it edited, and be ready for tomorrow. I don't know what time I want to do uploads, because I was doing real good uploading on Wednesdays and Sundays. I was doing real good. But depression jumped in and I jumped off key. But I did give y'all 2 videos this week. Indeed. So let me go run upstairs, guys, and get this box and grab my Sony camera. And I guess we're going to talk over in the living room. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, guys, so let me go ahead and start y'all from start to finish with my surgery day. So it was nothing particular I needed to do. It was not no scrub down or anything. So it was done in office. And what we thought it was, come to find it, is not. So I was kind of like really happy to know that what we thought it was in the beginning, it was not. And I will put the name up here. That's what we thought it was. And I would see it so much on DrPimplePopper. And I was just like, when mine, you know, when I can get it too, when it decides to subside and I can get it out, it doesn't look like that. I think I had 2 that came out like that, and all of us bust out, oh, this is so satisfying. To me, y'all, I'm sorry, it's satisfying. I am going to do in a separate video of just that, because I don't know what it is. People get a satisfaction off it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm one of those too. So when I got to the office at 3:25, I had to be there at 3:30. I was called back about 4 minutes after I got there, and they want the doctor. We didn't know how many we was gonna do. So she was like, you know, for the first ones, let's go ahead and do 10 because it's in your sternum area, and me mashing the area is gonna be solid and numb. But when it comes through, baby, the pain is gonna kick. Boy, do that pain kick. So she went ahead and numb me up for 10 of them. So, and yes, I had way more than 10, okay? So as we was going through, she was numbing and we got them all numb. Then the doctor came in and we started. She got her razor, she started cutting them, and kind of found out they was coming out and it was like little rocks. So kind of found out they are blackheads. It's because I'm heavy chested, and when I sweat, it comes red in that area. So as she was going, she was like, these are little cysts. So I'm like, wow, all this long time here, and I've gone through so many different doctors, and I've also went through another dermatologist in Columbia, South Carolina, where I'm from. And she was like, oh, you know, when they decided, let me know, we'll take care. And I'm like, if it's getting ready to decide and I call you, you don't have an opening, what sense does that make? You got to tell me to come 2 weeks. It's over then. So I decided, because I am going to be having a tummy tuck and a breast reduction, I want to take care of that now. Because if you don't know what a tummy tuck, they cut you up under and pull that down and move your navel up. So I wanted to go ahead and take care of this, because the last thing I wanted, when they pull the stomach down and make me a new navel, I didn't want all of that on the flat side of my stomach. So I was just like, I'm gonna do the first step, and the first step is getting these removed. So we removed 10, but in 2 of them, one of them had 3 inside, and another one had 2 inside. So I will go back in 2 weeks to get this done again. So now let me tell you guys when it hit me. We left the doctor, we laugh and talk. As y'all can see in the video, we were laughing and we were talking. So I told my baby, I said, well, let's stop by Walmart because I want to get a few things. I got out the car and I stood up, I went, oh. The very first 2 that she did, that medicine was wearing off. Oh my God. It just felt like somebody took their fist and just went right into my sternum. I was like, oh my God. I told my baby, I'm coming here for a little bit of stuff that we can carry in our hand, but baby, I'm getting me a buggy. So I rolled around with that buggy and I got to the restaurant. I told her, I said, oh my gosh, Ed, it's time for me to get out of here. I need to go home. I came in home, I went upstairs, I got in the shower, and I got into bed. And y'all saw that. I got into bed, and I took my blood pressure medicine and stuff, and I was like, no, no. I told the kids, I said, I'm letting you know I'm going to sleep. So baby girl, 2 of the kids say they came in right behind each other to check on me. I was out. My oldest son said he came in about 11 o'clock to check on me. I was still out. Y'all, I was trying to sleep away that pain because I wanted to go to work, which would have been yesterday, Friday. Had a surgery Thursday. So here it come, like 6 a.m. I woke up and I couldn't move. I need to use the restroom, guys. I just laid there. I was just like, oh my Lord, I got to get myself together. So I got up, went to the restroom, and as I was going back up the stairs, I went, oh, I can't go to work today. I'm in pain. I can't go to work today. So she told me to take the bandages off. So I started taking the bandages off. And as I started taking the bandages off, TMI, it was 2 of them that looked like they had some infection in them. So I said, well, the cut is already there. I'm going to squeeze it. I know y'all like, I know you didn't. Yes, I did. I'm one. If it's blackheads one, honey, I don't care. I'll pop it. I love stuff like that. So I went through and I squeezed it. I went 4 different ways and I squeezed it. And one of them, the tail jumped out. So that one is because it was real dark and real sore. And with this, I have some of them that has no pain. That'll let me know that everything is out of it. But then I have another one. It is so sore that I cannot do anything because it's literally sore. And when I went to, I took a shower that night. I just stood there in the shower and just let it beat on them. So this morning, that same one looked like it has some infection up under it. So if it remains this way and on Monday I see the same thing, I'm going to call her so I can get an antibiotic. because the antibiotic will clear up the infection. But it's also saying there is something else up under there. So if the soreness go away, I might wait till the night I get in the shower. I might go up under to see if I can squeeze while I'm in the hot water in the shower to see if I can get anything else up, because there is something else there. So I do have another appointment in 2 weeks that we're going in to remove 10 more. I know you like, Vondessa, girl, I thought you said you removed 10 already, and one had 3 and the other had 2 already in it. So that's not like it's 10, that's like it's 15. Yes, I do have more than that. So what she did, she got the biggest ones first. Right now, up in there is just red. I do have on the bottom of my breast on this side, I have 2, and on this one, I have 3. So, I'm gonna have those removed like at the end. I have a total of 3 that I want done at the end because, baby, I know I'm not going to work. I went into work today and I told him, I said, let me tell you, I know I got surgery this day and I already know what I'm going to feel like. So let's move. And I come to work 3 days in a row and I have my off day. I keep that day right there. So that was no problem, because one thing about the job, everybody on the job, they love me. So I don't have no problem with that. So surgery went well. The pain kicked my butt for the first day and a half. Today when I went to work, I started feeling a lot of pressure in my chest, in my sternum. So I was just like, oh my gosh. And so sometimes I have to bend over. And when I bend over like that third time I went, I just did like this. I said, oh my gosh. It was just like pressure pushing. And one of them looked at me, she was like, what's wrong? I said, well, I had surgery Thursday. What are you doing here? Oh Lord, when it's just like everybody heard the same thing at the same time. Why are you here? Why are you here? I said, I'm good. I said, I'm just in a little bit of pain, but I didn't want to take no pain medicine. Y'all, I did not take pain medicine the whole entire time. No, your girl did not take any pain medicine. So one of them, she came to me and she asked me, she said, Vaughn, what you had surgery on? So I told her, I said, I have cysts. I said, and they come from my lupus, y'all. So we found that out. It's coming from my lupus. And if you don't know, if you're new here, yes, I have lupus. I have gone where my kidneys almost fell. I've had a light heart attack. I've had a light stroke. I have been on life support. I have gone through chemo 4 times. I have lost the sight in my right eye. So it's a lot. But guess what? I don't worry about all of that, because your girl is what? Still living, okay? That's all that matters to me, because it's one thing my grandmama used to say. When you wake up in the morning and you don't feel a pain anywhere in your body, you better be looking at that obituary, because baby, you might be on the obituary. So I know when I wake up in the morning, I feel a pain, whether it's that plate in my foot, or it's a pain in my shoulder, or I got a light headache. I'm living. So I don't worry about what I have gone through. Baby, it's where I'm still going. I'm still living. So I'm not worrying about any of that part. So next, not this week, but the next following week, I will be going for round number 2. And I've already prepped with my job, so I have the next day off, that day and the next day off, just to make sure I'm good enough to come back on the next following day. And then the next day I have off. My schedule is pretty much set, so I don't have to worry about that. So I am getting to the point where it's not hurting as much, but she told me, Vondessa, we got to do 2 weeks in between. And the reason why we're doing 2 weeks, because I need you to fully heal. So I look like somebody took darts. That's just how many band-aids I had all over my stomach. It looked like somebody took darts and went all over. And I didn't take a picture of that. So guys, at this point, what I am going to do, I am going to insert my procedure. So I was going to do it like separate, but I'm going to add it in this video because I told you guys I was having surgery. So I'm going to insert it. So guys, I want to first say thank you to Koe Bags. As you know your girl absolutely love you guys. And I want to say to all of you guys, I had one of my YouTube brothers, he reached out to me. And of course, my YouTube sis, Debbie Bubbles, hey girlfriend. Of course, she reached out to me the night before. She reached out to me the day of surgery. So thank you, sis. So guys, I want to say I am feeling good. I am back to work. I don't go back to Monday now. So I want y'all to have a great Memorial Day tomorrow. And guys, I'm getting ready to insert my procedure. Love y'all guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up my video. Please do share it out, tell a neighbor and tell a friend. And I will see y'all on Wednesday. Bye guys.
Landscape. They coming out easy?
Yeah, that one's hard.
Oh, wow. There was one that I picked at for about 6 months, and he was like, not.
That's crazy. Mine are like 10 times bigger.
On the inside? Yeah.
I'm just glad none of you all have this, because I'm the only one. Granddaddy had a whole bunch of blackheads, but not like this.
You want me to try and hold it?
Like the skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe try to hold it tight.
Squeeze it together, hold it down.
What you're doing is good.
Okay.
They're more like, they're less like steatocystomas. They're more like little blackheads.
Shut up, stomach. They say, what's going on up here?
Satisfying.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's, might be all I can get out of that one.
See, I'm not the only one think mashing bumps is satisfying. She's like, Mama, you weird. I have it on the big screen TV, just sitting there looking at it.
if it was me, I can't watch it, but other people I can.
And don't let me see blackheads in ears. Like, she got 4 in her ear. I want to do them so bad.
Leave my ears alone.
But they can cause infection in your ear, though.
They'll be okay. I can still hear very well.
Okay, one down. Yeah, it is kind of satisfying.
Yeah.
Start.
Did you do like that one? That one was very satisfying. It came out all in one.
They are like blackheads.
Mm-hmm.
So evidently some hairs that probably flipped backwards and just made the oil pockets, and then it got hard.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why you have so many on your stomach like that.
Because they even go up on the bottom of my breast. Is my stomach was shut up?
I can't hear it.
I know.
Or maybe I can just
I
feel
can't
it.
hear it
Probably feel
either.
I can't hear it. I did not want to.
Then we did
Yeah.
these next.
Yeah. Let me know if you feel anything and I can put more numbing.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, a
You
little
do?
bit. Just a little bit.
Are you gonna do both of those right there?
Yeah, there's like that cluster. Yeah, maybe we do like 10 today. We could do the rest of them
Okay.
another time.
I told you
Let
the
these
last
heal
two
up.
is what we're gonna do last. Cause I
Yeah.
because they was in a sensitive area and I'm like, I get so many. I even have some in my back, and I'm like, what in the heck?
Oh, wow. That one was huge.
It was.
Got a dog.
That was very big.
But they're coming out like, some of them are coming out like all in one piece, so it's kind of
That's
nice.
a good thing. Like the ones on DrPimplePopper, they come out like
Uh-huh.
it's mayonnaise out of it.
Please stop talking.
That's satisfying.
If I was hungry, I'm not hungry no more.
That's how she describes them too, though. She's like, ooh, it's like butter. I'm
Yep.
like, ew.
She call them butter.
Y'all are making me not want to eat for the next 5 years. Thanks.
I'm gonna cook with some butter tonight.
Mama, stop it.
Let me stop.
Man, I had a couple of them that worked so well, and
Yeah.
then like
Stubborn ones.
this one's being stubborn.
You know what?
You can like see it on the end.
I
I'm
know.
glad I ate something today.
There it goes.
This is not bad. You should see the ones that just come out and it got all
Ooh,
that.
there we go.
Oh wow, they are all just like blackheads.
Yeah, this might be like a little sore later, just from me
Yeah,
squeezing on it.
ain't
I'm
nothing.
trying to hold it.
If that long cut didn't bother me, I don't think nothing will.
If what? Oh, I
That long
know.
cut. They had to remove my spleen, and I done had a total of 8 stomach surgeries.
8?
Mm-hmm.
We can't feel that, can you? Okay.
The last surgery was the best. Hysterectomy. I was like, no more kids for me.
Man, I should try that surgery.
No, ma'am, they won't do it.
I said try. I never said that.
Where was I? Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that looks-
Well, at least it's not like DrPimplePopper. Some of them coming to be squirting out.
I know, these are nice. They're at least hard, so they don't do that.
That is disgusting. Thanks.
You remember I had that cyst on my back and it went in Miss Roberta's face?
Again, if I was hungry now.
There we go.
Oh, wait, you were taller than me before. Never mind.
That one's like a little lima bean.
Yeah, so I was gonna say a bean.
Oh. There goes.
Never eat lima beans again.
I know.
All right, sweet
She's
pea.
like, she's gonna make lima beans with butter. This one, did you do this one?
Yeah.
So y'all don't. Okay, so now I have a list of things that's
No,
ruined for
ma'am.
me. Butter, Jello, and now lima beans. Great, thanks.
That was a tiny little guy.
Wow.
You can never revisit all those food things.
I'm pretty sure. Is that
Well, at least there's no sacks have to be removed.
It is one. Did you numb it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't feel that, can you?
Like this. Do you feel that?
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel that?
I feel a little bit.
Here. Numb it a little bit more.
What in the
I'm
world?
gonna get a smaller needle.
That's definitely.
Let me see. I think she did. Is this one numb? You feel that? No. I think it looks like it's numb. I just wanted to. You good? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, some of them will be white, then other ones won't.
I'm gonna go back to this one. I'll go back to that one. Ooh, that one was fun. Did you see it? It's just like bloop.
That's it. Good night.
But I wanted to say free at last.
It's like a little baby. It just came out.
Now that's cool.
I am traumatized.
I think I like you doing it better on.
You're a little bit more aggressive.
I think she would have been.
You might not think I did it so gentle once the numbing wears off.
Well, that's not gonna bother me because I can get in the shower and just ease that off.
Are these videos for you? Or are you gonna like send them to people?
I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's so gross.
You might go viral.
I know, there we go. I'll be the next Dr. Pimple Popper. You know, I actually had a patient. His mom was on the show.
Oh wow.
Dr.
Oh,
Pimple
on
Popper.
DrPimplePopper?
Yeah.
Cool.
This one looks numb. Numb? Is that numb?
I feel nothing.
Okay.
My arm is starting to get tired.
Welcome to Mama's World.
My feet are tired too. And not from standing here.
Yeah, you'll have to cut this video down. Do the best ones. Ooh, that one was fun.
Wow, that one came up like a.
That's a little ball.
I know. It looks like a lentil.
Yeah.
It
that's
surely
what I was-
does.
Ew. It's like an earthworm. Or something. Some kind of worm.
That's my little monster. They coming out.
See, I can't compare it to
Your
any
little
food
monsters.
I'm just gonna.
What if you named each one of these?
Name my Ghostbuster characters.
Can I name one Daryl? I just want to.
Not Daryl.
I don't know.
Daryl was the one that came out like that. The other one. They came out like this stopped up mayonnaise in the container.
Okay, I'm glad I don't eat mayonnaise. Either Daryl or Gerald. Which one?
Well, you got two kind of like look alike when they came out. There they go. They're twins.
I feel like we got about half of them.